the moment. So good afternoon once again, everybody those who are watching us live on YouTube. The first match of the three-match series going on between Nepal veterans versus Kuwait veterans. One in the morning, the captain of Kuwait team winning the toss and electing to bowl first. And however, it seems their decision to bowl first backfired as the Nepali openers did a wonderful job in the form of Parish Loni and Kritata Shakya putting up a half-century in partnership. In fact, 65 runs they put up for the first wicket. First to go was Parish Loni. He made 32 runs, and Kritata Shakya he has made 42 runs. And Dipendra Chaudhary also chipping in valuable 34 runs, remaining unbeaten. And Captain Kiran Jabral made 21 runs. And so finally they made 165 runs in 20 overs, losing 7 wickets. And for bowling analysis for Kuwait Badshah, it was Azmad was a pick amongst the bowlers, picking up 3 wickets, followed by Vijay, picked up a wicket, and Shahzad picking up a wicket. So that's the story of this match. So in 20 overs, Nepal putting up a total of 165 runs, losing 7 wickets, which means the target of 166 runs for the visiting Kuwaiti side. Whether they will be able to chase down the target, there you can see on the cricket field, our Nepali Bahubalis on the field again up against the Kuwaiti Jabaz team. The weather is fantastic at the moment at international ground. Cool breeze blowing across the ground. And let me tell you shortly, I will be joined by international cricketer and currently international commentator Sarad Vaisavkar will be shortly joining me in the commentary box as a guest commentator. But let me tell you, he will be here for a short period. He won't be here for too long time since he has his other schedules. So there you can see the field is on the field. The weather is fantastic here.
Link din like it. पठाउनु पर्यो कि
No, I don't know.
क्यानकै हो क्या अफ अन भइसक्यो जस्तो
Okay.
केमा लाइभ गएर हो ए खोइ त आछ नि
So Kumara and Arshad the opening ball for Kuwaiti veterans, and Vikas Singh is the opener bowler for Nepali veterans. We have 2 slips, 1 point, cover, extra cover, mid off. On side we have 1 mid on, a short mid wicket, and 1 at fine leg. That's a wide ball signal by umpire Ramil Gupta. So weather is very good here at the moment. You can see the sun has come behind the clouds, and with me now, I have with me the international player and currently the international commentator Sarad Vaisakar in the commentary box as a guest commentator this time outside the off time, going for a big drive, missing. That's a wide ball signal by Gupta. So good afternoon, Sarad. Sarad, welcome to the commentary box.
अहिले बोल्दा हुन्छ रनअपमा हुँदा पनि हामी यसमै बोलौँ हो
Way towards the midfield division, the ball will find a boundary for 4 runs. So first boundary for the Kuwaiti veterans. As I said, I am being joined by Sarad Vaisakar. Sarad, good afternoon. Very warm welcome in the commentary box.
Good afternoon, Dai. What a pleasure, what an honor to be here with you in the commentary box for the first time. I still remember my childhood days when I used to play and used to commentate on the back. What good memories it was, and very, very happy to be here in the commentary box with you.
That was a long time back. Anyway, like nowadays, what are you up to nowadays? I mean to say, how you have engaged yourself since you are not playing cricket now. I know you are doing commentaries, but apart from that, how you are engaged in the game of cricket as a coach or as a mentor or what you are doing?
Yeah, so like as you said, like I'm quite bit getting to learn the commentary things and the media things about cricket. Yeah, trying to get better and trying to learn this new dimension of the game. Yeah, saying that cricket-wise also, I have not quitted though, but yeah, still interested to play whatever cricket I can play, whatever opportunity comes up. Very much, as you can see, that's a big shot over covers, handsome shot for 4 runs.
That was a lovely shot. The ball was in the slot and he banged it away for 4 runs. So a couple of boundaries flowing in the very first over. So, like say you just said that you are recently into this commentary domain. So, how has been the experience? And I hope you're enjoying this commentary session as well.
Absolutely. I mean, like it's easy. It's not easy as to play cricket. You know, it's very tough. I thought like I would adjust, but I'm still learning a lot. But yeah, as I know a couple of players in the team and I've played with them, so it's always easy to speak about them. So another wide there.
And now, what's your take on the currently going on Asia Cup in Pakistan and in Sri Lanka, Nepal, losing the first game against Pakistan with a huge margin? Though, expecting win from the Nepal side was a big expectation, but they just couldn't absorb the pressure. This time, once again, they stand banded away towards long of region for 4 runs. So it was a big margin of loss against Pakistan. I think what went wrong. I think there should have been kind of a little bit of effort, kind of fighting spirit. Had the score been Nepalese team playing 50 overs and scoring 200 runs, it would have been much more better result for us. Where did they go wrong?
Well, it's more than the results we are worried about. It's how they played. You know, like
Okay.
at least like a 50 overs game, they should have played the full overs,
Okay.
irrespective of the results. So yeah, I guess like it's the first time we have been playing such a big team, the number one team in the world right now, and as you know, they have the world's fastest attack at the moment. That's a big shot again, and that's gone for a big six, huge six actually.
Great shot this time in this over because saying bowling too many loose deliveries, easy picking for batter Kumara. It seems he has made up his mind and I'm going to go after the shots if the ball is in the slot. So three boundaries already in this over. Now, like say now Nepal they are having the last game against India. So now, what do you think? What type of strategies should they apply in the remaining game?
I guess just have to keep things simple. Just focus on their basics and the skills they have, rather than thinking too much about playing against India. Yes, we all know that it's a very big stage, but you need to focus on your game rather than playing the opponents. So
Exactly.
yeah, hopefully, yeah, we are very hopeful and pray. We are all praying in Nepal that we'll have a very very strong comeback.
It's now 22 runs on the board for Kuwaiti veterans. Oh, this time that was a chance, but went down. So this drop chance might prove a big disaster. In fact, maybe maybe a cause of disaster because the way he's batting at the moment, he's hitting, clean hitting coming from the bat of Kumara. So first over completed, 23 runs already in the first over. The score at the moment, the target is 166 runs. So
Yeah,
it's
what a
a
fantastic start, isn't it, by Kuwait? I mean, yeah, taking advantage of those early overs, the power play overs, and yeah, some strong hits there. Very convincingly hit, actually. See a change in bowler there. Seems it's Rikesh Lama from the Chowar end.
he's a good bowler, Rakesh Lam, former national player. So it's more about he uses his experience, he reads the mentality of the batter, and he bowls accordingly. Currently he's coaching also, so I think he's all these experiences, all these kind of things will come into play in his bowling.
Yeah, and
So
he's
he,
bowling from a very low height. So let's see how the batsman will adjust to his kind of bowling. One thing is for sure, he'll be on the spot. He has a very good line and length, and yeah, hoping the same that he could start here well for Nepal after a big over for Kuwait.
there should have been a wicket in the very first over, but unfortunately the catch was dropped. Kumara survived. He looks in a very, murderous mood at the moment. Three boundaries already in the first over. He is now on strike once again now. How he will bat in this over and how will Rikesh tackle him in this over? It will be an interesting sight to see now, Sarad.
Yeah, very nice, interesting field set there. Deep cover in place, long on in place. Very hard to figure out what kind of length will he be bowling. Yeah, but as you could expect, the Kuwaiti batters are more accustomed to the playing aggressive kind of cricket early on, and that's what they are playing right now.
And T20 cricket is all about slam bang, hitting boundaries. This time, drifting down leg side, trying to whip it away, hitting the pads. We have to wait for the umpire signal. So what is it? It's a leg bar signal by umpire Dharma Sundar Sakya. Drifting down leg side, missing it completely. I think this could have been another boundary, but this time he
Yeah,
lost the opportunity of scoring a boundary.
absolutely no fielders in the deep in the leg side. 4 runs could have been taken easily there if he had got some connection in the bat.
And in Malaysia, one women's cricket team doing great job, winning the game against Bahrain by 10 wickets. Super bowling by Indu Verma. She was the man of the match. So going great guns at the moment. Women's
Absolutely.
cricket.
Yeah, Nepali cricket, a very interesting phase. The men's team doing well, the women's team doing well, the juniors as well. The under 19 team has qualified
Definitely,
for the World
yeah.
Cup, and the veterans here.
A lot of cricket.
What more you need? We just need that support for the veterans also. Some crowd coming in cheering for the veterans to get that energy going.
Yeah, definitely. We have already, requested all our cricket lovers to come and watch us. This time, whipping the ball away towards the deep backward square region. The Thapa is the fielder. 55 is a just number, and that's the age he is at the moment.
Oh, wow.
55 years of age, but you can see the energy level he has shown, running quickly and
Actually, he
picking
didn't
up the
look
ball.
like a 55-year-old the way he was sprinting to the ball. A big heave by the batsman in the leg side for 2 runs. Big shot again, another inside edge. Very fortunate there. Good beat of fielding from Uday.
Uday Thapa is the fielder. It was a lemon cut, or what do you say, Chinese cut, French cut, any cut you can mention it.
Whatever cut it is,
It
but
was
the
a cut.
batsman was quite lucky there. Cut it really well to his liking.
I think it wasn't intentional one. It happened trying to play the shot, getting the inside edge and the ball traveling down to the final region for a single run.
Rikesh Lama coming round the wicket, some bit of change in angle. And there he goes again, a big shot over mid wicket, runs away to the boundary.
Great shot, this time attacking Rikesh Lama. Kumara is the man in action at the moment. He's on fire.
What a flying start it is for Kuwait.
31 runs on the board now. Kumara is the man in action at the moment for veterans Kuwaiti team. This is the second bilateral series going on between the veteran teams. A couple of months back, we had a club team coming from UK. They also played a couple of matches, winning one, losing one. So this is the second one. So in the coming days, we Veteran Cricket Association of Nepal will be having this kind of bilateral series against different veteran teams.
Absolutely. What a great initiative it has been to bring on the Veterans Cricket Association up and bringing all these international friendly matches. With the second over done, Kuwait are 32 for no loss.
So we have this Veterans Cricket Association of Nepal, which will be promoting cricket, organizing cricket tournaments at different levels, and I think, and this is a kind of forum where tomorrow, like say, when you turn into veterans, you may as well join us as a veteran cricketer. And let's down the years, let's say after 4 or 5 years, when you also
Exactly.
turn into veteran. So it's a good initiative. You will
Beautiful.
be attached with the game of cricket, playing at all times, even if you're aging. That's the main objective of
That's
this.
the beauty of the
Yeah.
sport, isn't it? Age is just a number, they
Yeah,
say.
definitely.
And sports, it will definitely keep you more fit if you keep playing, whatever, irrespective of the age. Just earlier in the lunchtime, I was talking to Mr. Roshan Singh, the treasurer of Nepal Cricket Association and Cricket Association of Nepal, and he was saying that was so happy to see his former teammates, players, and to catch up with them, and talk about cricket and how to develop cricket all around the country. So it's a great platform, I believe.
Definitely, we can exchange our ideas, views. We'll have a meeting with all of our old friends, and it will be a wonderful for all of us. And apart from that, in especially in the Asian countries, we have that kind of mentality where we think that once you cause this time playing the ball
Slight
up the
delivery,
field,
and it's gone for a long six. Easily cleared the ropes. In fact, it has gone 30 rows back. Looking impressive, these two batters. A good change, I would say, but yeah, slightly pitched up. Took full advantage with the no long off fielder. It's the mid off inside the circle. Quickly they moved to 38 runs in the third over. Can you believe it?
that's a robust start by the Kuwaiti team. So problems for captain Kiran Jabra how to stop this man from hitting too many boundaries because runs are flowing easily. So he will have to do something, apply some kind of tactics, try to stop this batter, get him out as quickly as possible. But at the moment, he's going great guns. Kumara, he seems to he's seeing the ball like a football, hitting every ball out of the park. Couple of big boundaries and this time big six over the long off region.
Absolutely. Kumara seems to have that Sri Lankan domestic experience behind him, taking full advantage of it. Choosing the right gaps, the right shot selection. Looked impressive, hasn't he? Swings it again for another single.
So it's more about all about type of the mentality you carry on when you go to bat. They know very well that score. The target is 166, 8.12 runs required run rate. So every over you need a boundary apart from taking singles to stay in the hunt of the required run rate. So he's doing a great job for his side.
Exactly. Showing some power here, both these batters. Good wicket to bat on. As well, and that's the wicket we wanted. That's the wicket Nepal veterans were looking for. What an impressive comeback by Raju Basnet. Getting his team back to the game. Slightly quickly pulled. Didn't give him that length. Slightly pulled back and it hits the middle stump.
So Arshad is the man going back to the pavilion. He didn't trouble much, but the danger batter Kumara is very much at the crease at the moment. So Rajiv Basnet providing a breakthrough, first wicket falling at the total of now 39 runs for Kuwaiti veterans. It seems the captain making his way at the center, Muhammad Hafiz.
That's a big name. Mohammad Hafiz, we have heard it a lot of times in international cricket.
Mr. Professor from Pakistan.
I hope he doesn't bat like that. Otherwise, Nepal veterans will be
He's
in
not
big,
the
big
one,
trouble.
but he's not the one.
Yes, I can understand, but I hope he doesn't emulate him. If he does even 20%, the Nepal veterans will be in trouble.
Big trouble, yeah. I don't think so he will do that one. I found him very sober, very calm guy. The way he speaks,
You never know. In
No,
the
yeah,
yeah. The same.
Same one, yeah. But you never know. Let's hope that my prediction comes true.
That's
My assumption comes true. In fact,
the round hat on. Does he remind you with someone from the Pakistani cricket team? Javed Miadad?
Javed Miadad Tabla. Big top Javed Miadad and Zamanul Haq as well.
So getting his rhythm back, Raju Bosnit. But see, he's getting his spot right. Oh, that's a big hit. That's cleared easily. That must be a 80-meter six, Sanjeev. What do you
Definitely,
think?
it was sweetly timed. The ball was in the slot and with the cross bat. 12 balls facing and scoring 27 runs with the help of 3 big sixes and 4 boundaries. So he is creating big trouble for the Nepali veterans. The way he's batting at the moment, it seems the match will get as quickly before the scheduled time. Something has to be done now for him.
Raju Bosnit need to get his wicket. Otherwise, he's just going to swing like that. Straight to the mid-off fielder. That's the end of the third over. Kuwait are 46 for 1.
46 for 1 down, 47 in fact, rectification. So in just a couple of hours time, the big match coming up, India versus Pakistan. What is your prediction? Who will win the game?
Although I am a big follower of Indian cricket from my childhood, but today I feel Pakistan is going to create some troubles for the Indian team with the pace attack they have, and also the Sri Lankan conditions early on with the new ball. It does a bit. So hopefully, if India can lose less number of wickets, then definitely it will be match on.
And the match is going to be played on the same pitch where Bangladesh and Sri Lanka played, right? And it was a very low scoring game. So I don't think so today it will be a big scoring tall game. It will be a low type of game in today's game between India and Pakistan.
Yeah, it was favoring the pace bowlers,
Yeah.
and you all know how good the Pakistani pace bowlers are in the world right now. So it will be an interesting battle. Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli versus Shaheen Afridi and Haris Rauf. What a battle it will be.
And they definitely they have that haunting memory of the game that India and Pakistan had, wherein Shaheen Afridi was the thorn in their flesh who created trouble for them in the very first over, picking up 3 early wickets and putting India under pressure. I think that will certainly play in their mind when they come out. I do hope if that haunt again, then that will be a big problem for the Indian side.
Yeah, spot on, Sanjeev. I mean, if they have that memory, but they, as great players they are, they need to adjust and play to the situation of the game. That was well bowled by Rikesh. Beaten out of the outside the off stump, a rare one. Trying to push it towards the offside. You see a compact field, everyone up in the offside. Deep square leg and deep long on out and hit it nicely over the mid-off fielder. Picking up the gaps beautifully, the Kuwaiti batters. And 50 runs are up in quick time. Just in the 4th over, Sanjeev. What a display of batsmanship. Were you expecting this?
The way he's batting at the moment, I think he is living up to the expectations of his captain. Captain, on the other hand, watching him as pretty pleased the way his man is doing the jobs. Kumara, and the best thing about this guy is he's connecting the ball, hitting everywhere from the middle part of the bat, right from the start of his innings.
What a shot that is! A big shot! Again, cleared it easily.
An effortless shot, 6 runs over the mid-wicket region.
He looks impressive, doesn't he? He's clearing the ropes with ease.
He doesn't look like a veteran player. He looks like a young player the way he's batting at the moment. Cleanly hitting, no problem whatsoever. He has strong arms. Hand-eye coordination is perfect. Sensing the ball,
The way he is batting at the moment, why doesn't Sri Lanka call him back in the squad?
Definitely, the match is going live and he should tell his supporters back at home, watch this live and see how I'm batting at the moment and tell the board that I should be back in the team.
I hope the selectors of Sri Lanka are watching.
No, this is the benefit of the live telecast. People are watching. The people will,
Although in a lighter note we are saying it, but he's really impressive. Look at the shots he's been hitting. Nicely fielded there by the long on fielder, Dipendra Chaudhary, doing a good work. Slightly pitching it up, Rikesh Lama. Maybe they have to pull the length back. Good variations though, changing the pace. Need to keep picking up wickets. Nepal veterans to get back to this game. Good rare dot ball. 4 overs done. Veterans are 58 for 1.
Okay, so now 4 overs gone, 50 runs on the board for the loss of 1 wicket. Kuwaiti team. So Raju Basnet will continue.
What a bowler he was, Sanjeev.
Fantastic bowler.
Nice loop. Reminded us of the great Venkatpati Raju,
Definitely.
who was the development officer of Nepal team some time ago. Good length. Good see. The batsman trying to force it in the offside, but the ball coming in with the arm. Good field set for Raju. The ball to his field, and that was flatly bowled and top pitch. Running away to the boundary again. And that's 50 up in quick time. Can you believe it?
Congratulations, Kumara, for a wonderful half century coming in just like in deliveries. A 4,066 scores, 52 runs. Congratulations, Kumara.
What an innings it is. Just 19 deliveries. Some international records were in stake. There he goes again. Straight to the mid-wicket fielder. Fell short of Paresh Lahoni. He could have dived forward for it, but the age is there. Those stiff legs coming into play. I'm sure he's going to get after me when I'm back in the commentary box.
Definitely. Some problem with his bowling run-up, so now he comes. There you can see an action replay. No reaction from the umpire.
That's well bowled. Nice bit of loop. Good dot ball.
So now you have, let's say, one more question I want to ask you. You have seen the transformation of the format of the game of cricket. You have seen through the 50 overs, and now we have this T20 format in vogue right now. So which format do you like most, 50 overs or T20 format? Since you started playing cricket when there was no format of T20, it was 50 overs format and longer version of the game of cricket. So what difference and which format do you like most?
To be honest, Sanjeev, I would love to play 3 days.
Okay.
T20s and 50 overs, yes, it's a quick game, format of the game, but still, when we used to play the ACC Premier League and the ICC Intercontinental Cup, that's another beautiful shot down the ground. We are short of words. It's boundaries after boundaries. They've moved on to 68, just the 5th over.
The way he's betting at the moment, I think the game will finish before 10 overs.
They're going more than 16 or 17 runs per over. My God, what a display of batting, the Kuwaiti batters. So thank you, Sanjeev, for inviting me in the commentary box. I'll definitely join you whenever possible in the future.
Definitely, sir.
What an honor it's been to join you. It's always been my childhood dream to be with you in the commentary box.
In fact, like I want to remind you one thing. I think I started my commentary with your cricketing career, because when I started cricket commentary, you were just 14 years of age.
And you're in the commentary box now also when I'm finishing. What a coincidence!
Which means our vibrations meet quite along.
Absolutely.
That may be the only reason. Okay, then have a nice time.
Thank you so
much. We shall call you when we we have some kind of turn in other days as well. Thanks for joining us. Thank you very much. Have a nice time. Bye bye. So I was within conversation with Sarad Waisankar, the international cricketer, and currently is the international cricket commentator. We had I had good talks with him, some fond memories, visiting the old memories. So 69 runs on the board for loss of one wicket for Kuwaiti veterans team. Kumara is the man doing the great job for his side, hitting boundaries at his will, hitting fours, sixes. The Nepali veteran bowlers are having a hard time to contain this marauding batter at the moment. Once again, he's jumping out of the crease and drive it away upishly towards the mid-wicket region. Another half a dozen runs for him. Vikas Singh just can't believe what this guy is doing. Hitting, falling down the ball, traveling over the fence for the maximum 6 runs. 75 runs on the board now. "75 runs on the board now for veterans Kuwaiti team. And this time, cutting it upishly to the backward point region for 4 runs. Amazing batting skills this man has, Kumara, the man from Sri Lanka. Short fella, but strong arms he has. Powerful hitting ability he possesses. "67 runs. Short and ball, he plays it away, and that's straight at the short mid-wicket region. So the very important breakthrough here provided by Vikas Singh, finally getting rid of this dangerous man, Kumara, for a fantastically made 67 runs, coming in just 23 deliveries. So Vikas Singh getting rid of the danger man, Kumara, for well made 67 runs. Fantastic knock coming from Kumara. This time going for a big shot, but not timing it properly. Ball going straight to the short mid-wicket region. And there the fielder didn't do the mistake, holding on that catch. Roshan Singh was the catcher at short mid-wicket. He didn't do mistake, taking that very important catch. Please don't play the music. Samir Bhatti is a new batter now after the fall of the second wicket. "40 runs partnership for the second wicket." Outside the off-stump, going for a big drive. That's a wide ball signaled by umpire Dharmasundar Shakya. 40 runs partnership for the second wicket between captain Mohammad Hafiz and Kumara. The bulk of the scoring was done by Kumara. Departed for well made 67 runs and 23 deliveries he made. This time no feet movement at all outside the off-stump, going for a drive, missing it completely. So end of a very good over by Vikas Singh, which he got rid of the dangerous batter Kumara for 67 runs. So 6 overs gone now. The score is now 80 runs on the board for 2 down. So now there you can see the change in the bowling attack. Uday Thapa will be the bowler, leg break googly bowler. 55 is the just number, and his age is 55 as well. But he doesn't look like a 55 age man. Very energetic, enthusiastic. All the players in this bilateral series are about the age of 40 plus, 40 plus, 50 plus, 60 plus. Full toss ball, banged it away, and the ball will find the boundary for 4 runs towards the mid-wicket division, asking to be hit. This is what happens for most of the leg break bowlers. They tend to bowl full tosses down the leg side, and that becomes easy picking for the batter to pick it up and bang it away for 4 runs. So 84 runs on the board now. The weather is fantastic here, sun shining at its glory, clear sky, green ground. This time a better delivery now, this time keeping the batter quiet. There you can see the greenery. Driving the ball towards the long on region just for a single run. Kumara has done his job, laid the foundation for his side with his well-made 67 runs coming in pretty good time. 23 deliveries he took to make 67 runs. The ground was shuddering when he was batting with his explosive batting display, hitting boundaries, sixes, fours at his will to every part of the ground. Going for a big drive, that was a flighted delivery, the ball straightening, didn't turn. Outside the Ostrom, going for a drive, missing it. Current run rate 12.44. Going for a big shot, missing completely, and the wicketkeeper also misses to connect the ball. Ball go down to the third man region. Just a single run. We have to wait for the umpire signal. What is it? It's a bar signal by umpire Ramdar Gupta. So one more run to the team's total. It's now 87 runs after the completion of 7 overs. Partnership 7 runs between these two now. Hafiz and Badshah. Hafiz is a keeper. There you can see the scorecard of Kuwait Badshah. Kumara made 67 runs. Ali departed cheaply just for 3 runs. So Vikas Singh is the bowler once again. The man who got the important wicket of Kumar in last over when he had him caught in the mid-on region by Roshan Singh. In mid-wicket region, in fact, in the previous over. This time on the rise and banged it away towards the cover region. Couple of bounces to the fence for 4 runs. Ninety runs on the board now. That's a bit better delivery, keeping the batter quiet. Cricket is all about momentum, how you carry on the momentum. Once you get the momentum, if you carry on that plays an important part for your game plan. This time dancing down the track but not timing it properly. So maintenance on the board now. 8th over in progress. Runs coming fairly easily for this Kuwaiti veterans. This time played it away towards the deep square leg region. Raju Bosnan is the fielder. Just a couple of runs. Raju Bosnan had to cover plenty of ground to stop the ball and field the ball back. Best end of the over now. 8 overs gone. It's 92 runs on the board for 2 down. There you can see the bowling analysis of Nepal veterans. Because in 3 overs, nobody. He has been a bit expensive. 41 runs conceded, but picking a very important wicket of Kumara. Then Lama, 2 overs, very expensive. 20 runs he conceded, and Raju Basnet in 2 overs he was also a bit expensive, but he picked up a wicket. Thapa conceding just 6 runs in his previous over. He will continue. It's a wonderful ground here we have. There you can see the pavilion where both the team members, that's a dugout you would say, for both the team members. This time the ball went like a tracer bullet. Captain didn't know much about that one at short mid-wicket region. In fact, he took an evasive action. Such was the timing. The ball went like a bullet, 4 runs towards the mid-wicket boundary region for Captain Hafiz. Closing fielder just one Kali player. Point, covers, long off, long on, deep mid-wicket, mid-on. This time once again played it away towards the mid-on region, though not for run. Played it away towards the long off region for just a single run. So the job has been done now. What these batters will have to do just to cash in on the good start. Batting this time, terrific delivery from the Thapa. Wicket number 3 goes down for Kuwaiti team. Bhatti is the batter to be dismissed, playing across the line, playing all over the ball. So wicket number 3 goes down for Kuwaiti team. The wicket number 1 for Uday Thapa. And in the commentary box, I have with me Dhruvan Depan. Good afternoon and very warm welcome in the commentary box.
Thank you so much, Sanjeev, for such a fabulous tournament going on here. So, veterans Kuwait team are making good impression here earlier. Ashraf, he had played a 76 knock, and that was a very fantastic knock, and quick 50 in just 19 deliveries. That was a quick fireworks by Ashraf, and then the wicket from Uday Thapa. It means that now Kuwait veterans cricket team has lost 2 wickets. So still long way to go. So 3 wickets down. 3 wickets down in the score of 97 runs. So Uday Thapa taking his first wicket of the match. Earlier Raju Basnet, he took 1 wicket, and Vijay Singh. So Vikas Singh, sorry, he took the first wicket for Nepal. So 3 down in 97 in 8 overs. So 8 overs is continuing here in TU Cricket Ground. It's Veterans International T20 bilateral series between Kuwait Badshah Cricket Club, veterans team of Kuwait versus Nepal Veterans Cricket Club. Tomorrow's match again, it will be in the same ground, TU International Cricket Ground, and the final will be played on Monday. So match starts at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Captain from Kuwait Veterans, Mohammad Hafiz in non-striker end. So Khurram Sajad, the new batsman for Kuwait. Uday Thapa is bowling from pavilion end. Uday Thapa, he played in India as well. Good spin attack. So he's a good spinner and good over to end for Uday Thapa and Nepal. It's end of 8. So end of 8. The score now is 97 for the loss of 3. Yeah, Sanjeev, good going. The first ever Veterans Cricket Bilateral Series in TU Cricket Ground. So atmosphere is fantastic, weather condition is good, and hopefully tomorrow also the same weather remains here in TU. So 3 matches. What do you think about the Veterans Cricket taking up now?
Let me tell you, boss, let me put you right. This is the second time we are having this veterans cricket. Earlier, a couple of months back, we had game against UK. A team came from UK. Now I think the strategy will be to bring some changes, because what happens is they need to take wickets. The run rate is very good one for the batting side. They're far ahead of the required run rates, thanks to Kumara, who played electrifying knock of 67 runs 23, which has laid a good foundation for Kuwaiti team now. So it very important now. Nepali veterans, they will have to take wickets. They have to do rolling, bring on the different bowler, try to do something differently, bring on the occasional bowlers, and try to confuse the batter, because if you what happens, you bring on attack some new bowlers, so which will disturb the rhythm of the batters.
So bowling has been changed from the other side, the city end, Kirtipur end. So new bowler Prafulla Baidya, who played so many cricket tournaments for Nepal, former international player. And lovely bowling, and it was a late swing there, terrific ball, leg spin here. Prafulla Baidya, he used to work in Yeti Airlines when we used to conduct cricket tournaments at Bairua. Another good bowling, good swing. After a long time, I've seen Prafulla Dai bowling here in TU, because Veterans has made this opportunity. And lovely shot in the gap, in the mid-on reason for a boundary. And lovely boundary by Mohammad Hafiz, the skipper from Veterans Kuwait team. So this brings up 100 for Kuwait Veterans team. Congratulations.
It's 101 runs coming in the 10th over, losing 3 wickets, so they are pretty on course at the moment. 166 is the target they are chasing to win the game. So now these two batters just cashing on the good start they have got. Very important for Nepali veterans. They need to take wickets. They have to take wickets.
Yeah, truly said, Sanjeev. And wicket is the most important now for Nepalese Veterans cricket team. Whereas these two batsmen, if they take off the crease for a longer period, I mean 10 overs more remaining in the match, it would be a very, very disappointing for Nepalese Veterans team. But however, they have 2 matches left in this ground to be played tomorrow and on Monday.
The stunning press up pitch towards the mid-wicket position, and the ball will find the boundary over the fence for the maximum 6 runs. The ball was in the slot and he lofted at one high over the long mid-wicket position for the maximum 6 runs. Now score is now 108 runs on the board for the loss of 3 wickets. 9 overs gone. In fact, its stand was gone. 108 runs.
Yeah, let me announce about sponsors. Sanjeev, Jazeera Airways is the title sponsors for this tournament, and thank you, Jazeera Airways, and all the Kuwaiti team. They came, the 20 people. They came from Kuwait day before yesterday. They arrived in Nepal yesterday. We had press conference, and many other sponsors and banners has been displayed here. The Mentor Institute, the education consultant partner, Dolphin Education, they are study abroad partner, Himalayan Bank, Garima Vikas Bank, and then Mahalakshmi Vikas Bank, the banking partners, and Aviz Global Private Limited, and they are recruitment partners. And similarly, IME Pay, the digital partner, and MyPay is the wallet partner, and IME Remittance is the remit partner, Nepal Telecom, the telecom partner. Similarly, Panta Global Consultancy is the consultant partner who manages this tournament, and Veterans Cricket Association of Nepal, they are the organizers, and we have lot many other sponsors. I'll take one by one name of the sponsors. So basically, this sponsors has brought limelight in this tournament, and thanks to the sponsors who have supported financially as well, and displaying that this sort of veterans tournament should happen in Nepal. And Kuwait veterans team, they have assured that they will be playing another 4 clubs from Kuwait and 4 clubs from Nepal. So I mean, all the district level veterans team will also have to be announced in Nepal. So this is an opportunity for future as well. And then we'll see on Oman, Malaysia, Bahrain, and Qatar, UAE. All these teams are interested to come to Nepal to play. So this is all the sponsors who has helped us, as well Sushil Koirala Foundations and Team 11. Similarly, there is another event management company who have supported all this cleaning for the stadium and manage the tent and all. So hats off to all the sponsors who have supported. Without the sponsor support, this tournament wouldn't happen, and this is very vital. After all, fund is needed. Sanjeev, what do you say?
Definitely, we thank all those our sponsors, supporters, and the participating teams for showing cooperation and support. Definitely, this will this will grow into bigger dimensions in the coming days. As you said, most of the other teams are also showing interest in terms of visiting Nepal and playing. And tomorrow we can have, in the coming days we can organize, you can say 40 plus or Veterans Asian Cup or Asia Cup or World Cup as well in the coming days, depending upon the type of the support and the sponsorship we get from the different, stakeholders in the coming days.
Yeah, definitely. And this is the opportunity for the veterans after retiring from the cricket, and they are just displaying their energy in the second level of their life. So after playing so many national and international tournaments, now they are back in the form. It's a huge 6 and signals umpire Ravindra Gupta. And hats off to Ravindra Gupta for being umpire as well and coordinator of the tournament. And he has demonstrated a very good skill for managing this tournament, coordinating from his side, even though he is handling the umpiring side as well.
He's a handyman. He does everything.
Yeah. That's why I'm impressed by his, rhythm, how he walks. RC Cola is the beverage partner, Sanjeev. And how do you like the taste of RC Cola? Have you taken this?
It's a good one. It's
good one. Yeah. Good shot, but only a single this time because fielder is there. So some sponsors missing here. Chirayu Hospital is the hospital partner. Kantipur Cineplex and Kantipur TVSD. They'll be showing telecast of this match. In the gap, in the air, but one bounce and straight to the fielder. Putting pressure, Uday Thapa. He needs a wicket. MyPay is the wallet partner of the tournament, and Revira is the dress partner, Sanjeev. So this is all the sponsors they supported in the tournament. Hopefully in other tournaments also, in other Veterans Cup, we'll get more sponsors. And many sponsors had assured that in next tournament we'll be lobbying with we can. So that's a good news, Sanjeev.
Very good news for all our cricket loving people here in our country. This time playing the ball towards the sweeper cover region for a single run.
And Sanjeev, one name I wouldn't miss. Despite of playing the tournament, this Kuwait Veterans Cricket Team, Badshah Cricket Club also have supported our Veterans Cricket Association for conducting such a tournament.
That's very good of that's their kindness.
Oh my God, lovely shot! It's in the side screen and straight six. What a shot! What a terrific knock! Brilliant shot by the skipper Mohammad Hafiz. He is a tremendous player and he belongs from Pakistan and have played league matches in Pakistan and from Kuwait as well. So he's a team captain Mohammad Hafiz. And this team is going to be a fantastic team for tomorrow's counter as well. Today 166 is the target and hopefully Kuwait is very strong now.
123 runs on the board after 11 overs. They have lost 3 wickets. Both the batters doing their good job, especially the captain hitting a 6 in the previous over. So Hafiz is showing his class. As you said, he played league cricket in Pakistan and as well as in Kuwait. So he has good experience, and the way he's batting at the moment, it seems all these players are playing regular cricket. The way they are, batting, running between the wickets, hitting the balls, building the ball quite well. So they are very much in tune with the game of cricket.
And one media name I did not forget to announce, Sling Media. They have designed this logo, Sanjeev, this International T20 Veterans Cricket. In a daytime, one day they have designed this logo. So thanks to them, Sling Media, Bagbajar.
A full over here once again. Misfield, resulting 1 run. It should have been stopped, but misfield at the cover region by Roshan Singh. Overthrow resulting extra run as well. There was no backup fielder, so they will take another run. So 3 runs where it should have been a single, it turned out to be 3 runs. So 2 extra runs were conceded. That's sloppy fielding.
Yeah, but it's a very, the throw was unnecessary. So this 2 runs extra means it would be very hard for Nepal to defend the total 166. Oh my God, what a lovely shot again in the side screen. This man is terrific batting. What a shot in the long on region. Fantastic knock, another 6. So everywhere in the ground. Earlier, Kumara has made 76, 71, and now Khurram. So 67, and now Khurram Shahzad. Again, he is hitting in the gap in the mid-wicket region, and this is a boundary. So everywhere 6s and boundaries coming from Kuwaiti players, demonstrating lovely batting here into cricket ground. Hats off to Khurram. So showing such a terrific knock here today.
So spectators are enjoying at the moment at this ground, though we don't have too many spectators at the ground. The Stampers are pushing once again, and the ball traveling to the side screen. 6 runs. 6, 4, 6 for Khurram Shahzad. He is the man in action right now. It seems he has taken a leaf from the book of Kumara, the way he's batting at the moment.
Yeah, and the Kumar's batting was similar to this Shahzad. So Khurram Shahzad displaying a fantastic knock, 2 6s, 1 boundary in 3 deliveries.
This time playing the ball towards the long on region for a single run. Now they just require 23 runs to win the game.
Oh yes, and definitely Kuwait is ahead. And they have so many wickets left. 7 wickets already they have left in the match. Means they are up front to win this match.
Dropped it!
Oh.
Captain dropping captain's catch. This drop catch
a run out chance, but the late throw. So a good miss by the captain Kiran Rana. The captain Hafiz
Captain dropping captain's
Captain's
catch. Is
catch,
there any
yeah.
kind of
coincidence.
communication? It's a coincidence, okay.
Yeah, coincidence. Because he was trying to take this wicket, but that was a good ball, definitely from Prafulla Vaidya. Bounced back in this delivery, but a bad luck to Nepal veterans with this drop of catch and end of the over as well. So it means that it will be a short drinks break in TV cricket ground. Two umpires today, Ravindra Gupta and Dharmaratna Sakya. Both are domestically very renowned umpire in Nepal. So Kathmandu, everywhere we have seen these two umpires busy in their schedule. Everywhere we have seen this, either that is under his tournaments, women's cricket, or senior tournaments, and then the veterans here.
And then we should be thankful to the pitch curator and Madhu Lama and his team for preparing this pitch for this game. They worked very hard for the last 7 to 10 days since it rained heavily here last week. So they have done a pretty good job for the preparation of this ground.
And we're lucky enough, Sanjeev, that rain has stopped and the ground is clean as well. So everything is luck in our favor. And Allah also bless us, and Kuwaitis are happy to play in this weather.
Definitely, the weather is fantastic here at Kirtipur ground. You can see quietness. You can see there is peace. There is no confusion. That was right into the block hole, but drifting down the leg side, trying to play off his pads, missing it. 144 runs, which means they require another 22 runs to win the game. Plenty of overs remaining, plenty of wickets remaining. So at the moment, Kuwaiti veterans, they are in the driver's seat. They are in a very strong position here. The Nepali veterans, they need to take wickets. Taking wicket is the only way they can go on to win the game.
So this is a wide called by umpire Ravindra Gupta. So Sanjeev, back again in action, Raju Basnet, who have bowled so many good overs for Nepal in past tournaments. So he's a leg spinner and good bowling here. Appeal there for leg before wicket. Not out, says umpire Ravindra Gupta. So captain Mohammad Hafiz under pressure now. Earlier, Kiran Rana, the skipper from Nepalese veteran cricket team, dropped the catch of the Kuwait captain. Down the ground and wanted to hit long six, but only a single this time in the mid-wicket region. Captain playing captain's knock and well settled with couples and singles. So good displaying by the captain himself. And Khurram Shehzad is also a fireworks hitter. And yes, fireworks again. It's a six, so way down the ground in the mid-wicket region for a big six.
$150 runs on the board for veterans Kuwaiti team coming in the 13th over.
So there will be a post-match presentation and short and sweet. And earlier today, the match was being inaugurated by the member secretary from National Sports Council, Mr. Tankalal Gising, and well bowled and he's bowled. So this is a wicket for number 2 for Raju Bastet, wicket number 4 for Nepal. So still match is on, Sanjeev. We can't say anything, but definitely Kuwait are ahead. They have so many good batters.
So Khurram Shehzad is the batter to be dismissed. There you can see 152 for 4 down. There you can see the batting lineup, the batting of Kuwait Badshah. Kumara made 67 runs. Ali, he departed early, making 3 runs. Hafiz captain very much at the crease with 32 valuable runs. Bhatti made 7 runs, and Shehzad is the batter to be bowled by Bosnit. The previous delivery for 36 runs coming in 11 deliveries. There you can see the bowling analysis of Nepal veterans. Vikas Singh picking up a wicket, conceding 41 runs, no wicket for Lama, conceding 20 runs, 2 wickets for Basnet, conceding 32 runs in 3 overs, and Udit Thapa also picking up a wicket, but he was a bit expensive, conceding 24 runs in 3 overs, and Prafulla Vaidya was very expensive in 2 overs, conceding 32 runs without taking a wicket.
Yeah, so 13th over on progress, Sanjeev. So only 14 runs required now. Ball and good comeback by Nepali veterans cricket team, and captain skipper Mohammad Hafiz is out, clean bowled by Kim Thapa, and this wicket brings a lot of joy to Nepalese veterans cricket team.
So captain is departed for well made 31 runs. So another wicket has gone down. So Nepali veterans are striking here, but I think is it a bit late that they are picking up wickets because just 14 runs required to win the game. But still, the Nepali veterans they are trying their level best to be in the game by picking up wickets because cricket is a funny game. You never know what might happen because if you keep on taking the wickets, you never know. Though Kuwaiti veterans they are in a very strong position to win the game, just requiring another 14 runs to win the game.
Yeah, cricket is a funny game, as you told. Anything can happen, and it's a game of uncertainty as well. So 14 runs, 5 wickets left, and couple of wickets again would be a danger moment for Kuwaiti team. So this guy is a good bowler. He bowls in the stump, attacks good. Kim Thapa played lot many crickets in national level. So he's bowling from the Kirtipur end. Let's see what happens. New batter is inside, Rahil Khan. Sorry, he is Rikesh Lama. The bowler is Rikesh Lama. Beg your pardon, not Kim Thapa, Rikesh Lama. He played domestic cricket, the Kathmandu district level tournaments. Rikesh Lama. Oh my God! And this could be danger movement for Nepal. All in the way down the ground. It's a huge six in the mid wicket region, and this brings up only 8 runs to win for Kuwait. And this guy, he played from Kuwait national team. Rahil Khan, yeah, he is a former Kuwait national player who played in Nepal in 2013. So tall man, a big hitter, all-rounder from Kuwait national team and as well from a Kuwait veterans cricket team here. And he has shown his abilities how to hit the sixes. And almost Kuwait veterans cricket team, they are clinching the first match and only 8 runs required. Rikesh Lama will try to take the wicket, but as we told that anything can happen in cricket, still hope is there, hope is alive. 8 runs required, 5 wickets down for Kuwait. So Rikesh Lama will be bowling again from Kirtipur end. But this batsman won't leave it, and it was in the air. And finally, the catch has been taken, all in the air and till long time. And that is what I told, that wicket is necessary. And this wicket, Rahil Khan. So this wicket of Rahil Khan is too important for Nepal. 6 down. Still, score is 158, means 8 runs required. Still 8, as I told, 8 runs, 4 wickets in hand. New batsman in for Kuwait.
Jamshed Azmat is the new batter. He was the pick amongst the bowlers when he picked up 3 wickets while Nepal veterans were batting. So now he will come to bat, and he just has to give support. Just play the normal game of cricket. They don't need to play any kind of big shots. Just 8 runs required to win the game. Having said this, Nepali veteran bowlers, they are picking up wickets and trying to apply some kind of pressure.
Yeah, and Urkesh is putting pressure. Eventually, at the end of the moment, the match has been a little dramatic change. The wicket has fallen. So Urkesh has presaged the Kuwait veterans team 2 wickets in this over. It means that Nepal is bouncing back, but only 8 runs required, Sanjeev. So anything could happen in this match, but still Kuwait are up front in this match.
Definitely, they are in a very strong position. But here, if Nepali bowlers can perform a hat trick here, then you never say. Still, they require 8 runs, and they have now 4 wickets in their hand. So, if any of the Nepali bowlers can perform a hat trick, pick up wickets without considering run, then you can still expect a win. But to be frankly speaking, the Kuwaiti team, they are in a very good position to win the game. 8 runs just required to win the game.
Yeah.
Had it been a question of requiring another 20 runs or 25 runs, then you could have said, okay, yeah, still we have a good chance. So we can just expect kind of a miracle from the Nepali bowlers to have a upper side in this match.
Yeah, definitely, and that is the discussion there between the captain and the players there. Raju Basnet was there discussing something with the captain Kiran Rana, and he is taking the ball. Still, he have few overs left to bowl. Raju Basnet, the former skipper from Nepal, he played many cricket for Nepali cricket team. Only 1 over left. Eventually, only 1 over left for Raju Basnet. Will he bowl the last over? He is 4th over, maybe, yes, and he takes the ball. So Kiran Rana, the captain, decides that the jersey number 23 Raju Basnet will be taking this over from Pavilion Inn, and this will be a crucial over for Nepal. If he takes 2 or 3 wickets, Sanjeev, the match would suddenly change in Nepal's position. Can't say, but 6 already down, but only 8 runs required. New batsman Abdullah is there, and Jamshed Azmat. So Jamshed Azmat is taking the strike. Abdullah. Good bowling, but quick single there, and this single ensures that they will not be making any fireworks because no fireworks needed. Only a single and couple is okay for Kuwait now.
Now they just require another 7 runs to win the game, and both the batters are relatively new at the crease. They have just joined the crease after the fall of quick wickets. So what these two batters will have to do?
It was a quick ball, but in the leg side again in the squareless region, only for a single. 2 deliveries, 2 runs, 6 runs now needed for Kuwait. So no hurry, anything. They don't want to hit big sixes now. So remind you, tomorrow at 10 a.m. another T20 will be played here between Kuwait veterans versus Nepal veterans. And on Monday it will be exciting final here. Hopefully tomorrow there will be big crowd here from TU students. Tomorrow is the University College Day, so we hope everyone will see the banners and the advertisement through digital media. This is live in Kantipur telecast, and also live from Cricket Association of Nepal link, YouTube. So everyone watching from abroad. Today, India and Pakistan are playing. After few hours, the battle will start in the world stage as well in Asia Cup in Sri Lanka. appeal, and a very, very convincing appeal. But umpire Ravindra Gupta says not out and leg by. Hard try for Raju Basnet. Score now reaches 260, 61. 5 runs is still required. Only 3 runs coming from this over. But a wicket remains the same. 6 wickets down for Kuwait veterans. It's 161 for the loss of 6. 4 wickets left in the pavilion. Nepal veterans have to defend. Total of 166. 2 new batters are there inside the crease. Jamshed Ahmad, Abdullah. So this time Abdullah will be taking Jamshed or Abdullah? Abdullah, no? 07 Abdullah. Abdullah will be taking the strike now. Uday Thapa, sorry, Rikesh Lama, a quick spin attack, medium pacer, a kind of spin, but a medium pacer. And this could be the end of the match. Word on the ground, yes, in the mid-wicket region. That's it, end of the match, and terrific win for Kuwait Veterans cricket team. Kuwait Badshah Cricket Club, congratulations for the first match of the tournament, and tomorrow will be the second match here in TU Cricket Ground. And that's it, 166 well chased target by Kuwait Badshah Cricket Club. And from commentary box, myself, Dhirendra Pant, and Sanjeev will take over the mic. Thank you so much.
Thank you.